Good morning. This is Rachel with Tarot with Rachel. Thank you for joining me today. I know it's been a while since I've been on. I missed you guys. Today we'll be doing free one-card draws. If you would like a full reading, donation is required. Make sure that you share out. Come on and comment. Let me know where you're from. And I hope you have a good time. Good morning, Hope. Good morning, Lola. How are you guys doing today? We'll just wait for a couple more people to join on. And make sure you share out. Share with family and friends, anybody you think that would like a reading today. Good morning, Jeanette. How are you doing? Jeanette, you are more than welcome to share your page information. Jeanette is another wonderful reader. I fully support her. Definitely check her out. That's awesome, Lola. I'm enjoying my day too. All the kids are in school, so I get a couple hours to myself. I always appreciate the time. Oh, Jeanette, I am so sorry. Hello, damn Daniel. Yes, this is real. This is real. I'm a real person. I'm live right now. This is Jeanette's site as well. Again, she is a wonderful reader. She's also a medium, so definitely check her out. She's awesome. I fully support her. Yes, Daniel. I definitely can get you a reading. Hello, Karen. Hello, Maria. Awesome, Maria. Thank you so much. Yes, Hope. You guys can all get readings. We're going to wait just a little bit. I'm hoping to get a couple more people on. So make sure you guys are sharing out. Share with anyone who you think that would like a reading. Awesome, Karen. Thank you so much. Hey, Patricia. How you doing, honey? Hello, Lydia. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's start with some questions. I also do pendulum, yes and no questions. And I do a lot of intuition readings. So if you guys have some yes or no questions, let's go ahead and start with those. Welcome, Paige. Welcome, welcome. I know, Patricia. I know you are. Hello, Natasha. Welcome. Well, let's start with you. You are my first one. So this is my pendulum for those of you that have never seen. What we do is ask yes and no questions. So, will Natasha have a chance to be with the Virgo man she's interested in? And Natasha is giving me a no. It's giving me a no, my dear. I'm sorry. Yes, honeypot. Yes, you can. The questions are free. You get a free 1-card reading. Donations are always appreciated. If you would like a full reading, that would require a donation. Hey, Avery. Welcome, my dear. Okay, so I can only see a couple of comments at a time. So if I miss you, it's not that I'm purposely trying to ignore you. So if I miss you, just comment again, okay? Daniel. Started talking to a girl, but I'm scared it's not going to work out. Oh, honey. Let's see here. Is the girl Daniel talking to have feelings for him? I'm getting a yes, Daniel. I'm getting a yes that she has feelings for you. Okay? It's part of life. I know you're scared, but if you never try, if you never go for it, you're never going to know. And you could be missing out on one of the best things of your life if you don't try. So I say go for it. Absolutely go for it. And if it doesn't work out, it's okay. It doesn't mean you're a failure. It just means that that particular person isn't meant for you. So go for it. Definitely go for it. It's worth it. It's always worth it. Always. Okay. Patricia. Should Patricia's husband take the new job offer? I'm getting a yes on that too. I'm getting a yes on that, Patricia. So yes, go for it. Definitely go for it. Hi, Greg. How are you doing? I got your message, and I forgot to message you back. So send me another message here in a couple of hours, and I'll message you. For those of you just joining in, I can only see the bottom couple of comments. So if I miss you, I'm not purposely trying to ignore you. I can only see the bottom couple of comments. Okay? Oh, awesome. Welcome, Goddess Love. Welcome. Avery. Should Avery go into clinical psychology? Avery, that's a very strong yes. Okay, so yes, definitely do that. You are very welcome, Goddess. Awesome, Patricia. Paige, does the guy Paige is talking about have feelings for her? That's a yes, Paige. That's a yes. That's a pretty good yes, too. Stop. Okay, hang on just a sec, guys. Hey, Kim. I am going to sage my pendulum really quick. It's spinning just a little bit more than what I'd like it to. So hang on just a sec. I just want to clean it a little bit. There you go. Hello, Sarah. Welcome. Hi, Kim. Welcome. Welcome, Mandy. I'll get to you guys' questions in just a minute. My pendulum was swinging. When it does the spinny thing, it just means it's kind of overloaded. So I'm just cleansing it really quick. So just give me a sec. And for those of you just joining on, I can only see the bottom couple of comments. So if I happen to miss you, I'm not ignoring you, I promise. You might just have to comment again. Okay. I think we're good now. Oh, I love the smell of that. I make my own sage sticks, and I do it out of sage, white sage, rosemary, and lavender. And then all the little trimmings I keep and I crush them up, and then I make like a potpourri that I can burn. It smells so good. Okay, so Jeanette, so should you do more mediumship on your lives than cards? Okay. Should Jeanette do more mediumship on her lives than cards? You see how it didn't spin at all? Jeanette, that's a yes. That is a yes, my dear. And that's a pretty fast one. That is a yes. Stop. Oh, Kim, just write me your questions. Okay, Maria, does Zay miss you? Does Zay miss Maria? Maria, that's a no. I am getting a no. Stop. Lola, is Lola making the right decision regarding her job? Lola, that is a no. Stop. Hello, Wanda. Welcome. Mandy. Does he know we are twin flames? That is a no, Mandy. Stop. Paige. Does he miss Paige? Paige, I'm getting a yes. Goddess love, that will be more of a card reading. So just hang on to your question. We'll get the cards here shortly. Stop. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Oh, Jeanette, you'll have to let me know what your dream was. We'll have to dig into that a little bit more, see if we can figure out the meaning of all that. Karen. Will G contact Karen this week? Will G contact Karen this week? Karen, do you know more than one G? When you're doing pendulum, you have to be very specific. So when you guys just type he or an initial, technically it can be any he or any G that you know. So try to be as specific as you can, okay? Thank you, Lorraine. Okay, G the Capricorn. That's a little bit better. Will G the Capricorn contact Karen this week? I'm getting a no, Karen. I'm getting a no. Stop. And just remember, guys, I can only see the bottom like 3-4 comments. So if you type something and then a bunch of people type things, you're going to get bumped up where I can't see you. So if I miss you, it's not that I'm purposely trying to ignore you. Goddess love, yeah, these are only yes or no questions. So we'll get to cards here shortly. We're just kind of doing up the yes and no questions quick. Words. Your question is more has to do like when we pull cards. So your question's fine, honey, but it's more of a card question than a pendulum. So will Ocean overall like the human resource counseling program at the library? I am getting a yes. I'm getting a yes for you, Ocean, that you will like the program. Stop. Will Sai get a job this month? Sai, I'm getting a no. Lorraine, I don't do anything regarding conception, pregnancy, medical, legal, or death. Those are 5 things that I do not answer for. So I'm sorry, honey. I can answer them, but I don't, and it's just to protect me. Good morning, Deanna. Natalie, will Natalie meet that special man in the next 2 weeks? Natalie, we're getting a yes. We're getting a yes, my dear. Stop. Jeanette, the program that I'm on, I'm not able to go up. So just send it to me a message. We'll see the Pisces contact page this week. We'll see the Pisces contact page this week. Paige is not answering, so you are not supposed to know. It is not moving at all. Okay. Will Lorraine move home soon? Okay. Will Lorraine move home in the next 4 weeks? Okay. Will Lorraine move home in the next 6 months? Stop. Will Lorraine move home in the next 3 months? Okay, Lorraine, so you will is saying within the next 3 months. Okay, hang on. The energy today is crazy, guys. Let me clean this again. You're very welcome, Lorraine. Okay, Avery. Will Avery and Mario ever get back to normal in their relationship? That's a yes. That's a yes, Avery. Stop. Will they get back to normal in their relationship in the next month? That's a no. Stop. Will they get back to normal in the next 3 months? That's a yes. So in the next 3 months, Avery. Stop. Hello, Corey. Welcome. Will the man out of the blue offer Natalie a job? That is a yes, Natalie. Stop. Avery, and honestly, I just remembered I never messaged you back. It was so crazy that day. It was my daughter's birthday, and I got caught up doing other amounts of stuff. So I will message you back after we're done with the live, because I totally forgot to do your questions. I am so sorry, honey. So message me to remind me to get back to you. Will Paige be offered a new job in the next 2 months? Paige, that is a yes. Stop. Should Lola find you a new job? Lola, that is a yes. Stop. Hello, Paula. Yes, we will do readings here shortly. Does the Capricorn have a crush on Cassandra? That is a yes, Cassandra. Hello, Jamie. Stop. Will Wanda ever get remarried? That is a yes, Wanda. Stop. Oh. You guys wouldn't think it'd be so hard holding your arm up that long, but it... Does the Aries friend have feelings for Swalve lover? That is a maybe. That is a maybe. So usually when it's a maybe, it means it's situational. So kind of like something has to happen in order for things to follow through. It is a workout. It is. Should Jeanette let her mom go to heaven? That is a yes, Jeanette. Stop. You know what, Corey? I don't even want to hear it. It was negative 17 degrees with a negative 33 wind chill the other morning. Negative 17 degrees. And that is not even the coldest that it gets here. That is just like a Uber. We need to start the car to let it run for a while to make sure that the gas lines don't freeze. But we're staying warm. Everything's good. It's a little bit warmer. It's above negative, so we're doing good. But we are looking at least another week of this single-digit negative weather. So, So Wanda, you should not lose your disability if you get remarried. At least where I live, I don't think that happens. Now they will count his income, or I should say their income. I shouldn't assume it was him. They will count their income. So the amount may go down, but your disability is your disability. You shouldn't lose it. But again, that's where I live. I don't know if it's the same for you. I honestly would just call and ask. Yes, it's definitely cold here. I live in Minnesota, so we get all the weather. It can be 120 degrees in the summer, and it can literally be negative 20, negative 30 with the wind chill of negative 60, negative 70. And if you guys don't know what wind chill is, it is when the wind blows, it makes it colder. So we have to actually count that as temp. So, yes, good old Minnesota. I swear we have the craziest weather here. Oh. YouTube user, that is not appropriate. So you can just kind of go bye-bye. Okay. Should we get started on cards? Now since we lost like half the people that were here. Sorry, I was checking my phone. Yes, trolls. Take care, Jeanette. Bye, honey. I'm not sure, Goddess. You don't have to if you don't want to, but where do you live, honey? Because same for us, Paula. Well, we're not married, but I know for our children, they go off of our income, and that's how they determine. We have to send in our pay stubs and things like that every month, and they determine off of that. But I know that I know somebody else that was married, and that's what happened, is that they took the husband's income and adjusted the amount per that. New York. Okay. So I definitely, honestly, I would do some research. Even call and ask and see what's, the policy is, what they do. Okay, guys. So we are going to use the Elemental Oracle again. And as you guys, the ones that have followed me before, remember, these are still kind of new to me, so I'm going to be pulling out the book. So please don't hate me for using the book. Oh, that's fine, Lola. Okay. Well, you're not Lola, but Lola's sister. Okay. Will Lola's sister be getting what she's been waiting for? I am getting a no, my dear. I am getting a no. Your name is John Paul. Okay, let me try it again. Sorry, I shouldn't have assumed you were a sister. I'm really bad at this. I really am. So I apologize. Thank you. Will John Paul get what he's been waiting for? Oh, it switched to yes. Yes, John Paul. It switched to yes. Stop. There's a perfect example why we have to be specific. Perfect example. When I said sister, it said no. But as soon as I say his name, it said yes. That's why we need to be specific. Thank you so much for giving me your name. So, yes, it's saying yes. So, yay. Paige. Will Paige be offered a job in the next 2 months? Oh, that's an instant yes, Paige. That's an instant yes. Stop. Thank you, John Paul. And sorry about the mix-up, but thank you for giving me your name. It does make a big difference. It really does. The more specific you guys can be, the better. And you are very, very welcome. Okay, so who all wants a card today? You are welcome, Paige. If you would like a card, type the word love. And again, remember, I can only see the bottom 3-4 comments. So if I miss you, just type it again. Okay? And make sure you guys are sharing out. Hope. Let's see here. Paige was first. We got me. But Paige was first. That's the first one I caught. So Paige. What does Paige need to know? Depth. Okay, Paige. The card you got is Lake. Depth. Hang on. There. Now you guys can see. Maybe that's a little bit better. And it says, do not take the shallow alternative. Deep dive, do the research. Do not cut corners. You may not be seeing the whole picture, so take your time with the decision. So make sure that whatever it is that's going on, whatever decision you have to make, whatever argument or disagreement that's going on, that you are taking that step back and that you're looking at the full picture from everybody's point of view. For some people, it's really hard, but it's vital that you do that. Because when you're only seeing it from your point of view, you are missing so much information. Vital information. So make sure that whatever it is, that you're taking that step back. Don't rush into it. Okay? Because if you rush into it, chances are it's going to be the wrong decision. You're going to overreact. You're not going to see what truly is going on. So take that step back. It's hard, but it's worth it. Okay, next up, let's see here, Deanna. Deanna, you got Someday I'll learn these cards. You got adventure. That's south. Page, I do one-on-one readings. I have a page on Facebook, Tarot with Rachel. Go on, follow and like. So then, and make sure you do that with my videos too, so then you get notified every time I go live. But on Facebook, I have a page, Tarot with Rachel. All my prices are on there, and I really do try to keep my prices low. What is it? For a 3-card reading, it's $9. For a 5-card reading, it's $15. I also do candle spells and energy healing and chakra aligning. I do offer a couple of different things, so I do one-on-one. You're blocked. Why would you be blocked? Hold on, guys, just a moment. I don't have you on my blocked list. I don't know what to tell you, Hope. I'm sorry. You're not on my blocked list. I just checked. Literally. So, I don't know. I'll type the link here. That is my Facebook link to my page. It won't let you write anything else. Can you send me a private message off my page? Like, send me an actual, message? Are you trying to put a thing on my wall? Sorry, guys. I want to figure this out because if people are blocked and not able to go on my page or contact me when they're not actually blocked, that's irritating. Okay, Corey. Whew, okay, good. Because I'm like, whoa, what? Wait, okay. So, Hope, just give it a little bit of time. Maybe restart your Facebook. If it's a Facebook glitch. Corey is another fantastic reader. Corey, please feel welcome to post your link as well. I go to Corey for all my stuff. So, but if Corey's having issues as well, then yeah, it must be a Facebook glitch. So I would imagine it should be fixed in the next 24 hours. I saw that there's a whole bunch of comments, but I can't see what they are. So if you guys had questions while I was looking at the Facebook, go ahead and type them again and I'll answer them. But for Deanna, you had South Adventure. And that is take a risk, but an educated one. Do or see something you haven't before, as experiencing something new will help to clear your mind and give you wonder to your heart. Look carefully at your plan. Something may be amiss. The situation may have a happy medium. It is not all or nothing. So what I get from that is that you you, yourself, almost need to start taking time for yourself and go and start doing things, okay? Like, I almost feel like you kind of lost some of your independence and you need to gain some of that back. Like, you used to be somebody that would just, I want to go out to eat, I'm going to go out to eat by myself. I want to go on a car trip. Like, I want to go visit so-and-so, 3 hours away. I'm just going to go. I want to go see the Grand Canyon. Okay, well, I'm going to go. Like, I feel like you've lost that. And I don't know if you're in a relationship or if you're married or, there is a general respect when it comes to relationships. I totally get that. But I feel like it's almost you have to ask for permission to do things. And correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not always right. So correct me if I'm wrong. But what I'm feeling is saying is that you need to start gaining some of that back. You need to start doing things for you, doing what you want to do. Okay? And then the second part of it is make sure that you are thinking about things before rushing into them. Because if you rush into them, you're going to miss a lot of things that you need to know. Okay? So, like, if you're planning a trip cross country, don't just hop in your car and go. Plan it out a little bit. Because if you just hop in your car and go, you're going to kind of be screwed along the way, so to say. And the last part is, it's not all or nothing. There can be a happy medium. It makes me think that you're kind of like me. With situations, it's either this way or this way. It's either black or it's white. It's a hard time being gray. It's either black or it's white. It's either right or it's wrong. It's either this way or it's that way. And it's not always that way. Sometimes it is this way. And you need to remind yourself that it's okay for it to be here. It doesn't have to be one of these. It's okay for it to be here. So that's my card for you. And I saw that you said that you were single, which makes me think, who? Was it trauma? Was it a bad relationship? Was it something growing up that changed that part of you? Yeah, that's right. You need to do for you. Because you are just as important as everyone else. And if you don't take care of you, who's going to? You need to take care of you. You need to love you. Alasia, how are you doing, my dear? Yes, Lola, you can get a card. So Lola is up. Hugs, my dear. Hugs, Deanna. Start thinking about yourself. Okay, Lola, I'm going to come back to you. This is super exciting. I got to do this. Eek! You need to send me pictures. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alasia, do I have permission to tell your story a little bit? I'm so freaking excited. I'm so happy for you. Oh my goodness. What was it? Was it boy, girl, 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 boy, boy? Like, what was it? Like, tell me all the details. Like, I'm so excited. I'm struggling with them right now being in NICU, but they're doing good. Hopefully they come home soon. Boy and girl. Oh my goodness. I want to cry. I seriously want to cry. Okay, so Carter Nicholas and Octavia June. Oh my goodness. I'm seriously trying not to cry right now. So, I used to do pregnancy readings, and Alasia came to me. She had a situation where she had to choose either to go with what she wanted or to go with what the family wanted. And she had extreme health issue that if she went with what she wanted could really end up hurting her in the end. But she really wanted to be a mom. And the family was against it because they wanted her to get treatment. Now my contact's all goofy. And we'd done a reading. And long story short, and this is when my intuition and my visions had first started. I had visioned and I had read that she was going to have twins, and she was going to have a boy and a girl, and that she would carry and deliver. And we had done a reading and ultimately decided that she would go with what she wanted. And she went ahead and she got pregnant with twins. And now she just had them. And I really, really want to cry. I'm so happy for you. I am so, so, so happy for you. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I really care about you guys. I do. Like, you guys are not just a quick buck to me. Like, I build a connection with you guys. You know, I really do care about you guys. And I had asked Alasia to keep in contact with me and, you know, give me updates, and she has, and congratulations. Congratulations, my dear. Congratulations. I am so happy for you. I really am. Sorry. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay, I promise. So, that completely just made my day. Completely just made my day. Completely. I am so happy. Yay! I get to look up pictures. Thank you so much, Alasia. I am so happy. I'm so happy for you, honey. Congratulations. Congratulations. And honestly, if you have any questions at all, on baby, on mom, on breastfeeding, on poop, on whatever. Honey, I've had 3 kids. I have seen it, done it, smelt it, cleaned it. I've done it all, okay? So, if you have any questions, do not be afraid to message me, okay? Even if it's in the middle of the night, if I wake up and I see it, I will message you back, okay? You need moms on your side because doctors are great, but moms with experience sometimes work better. So definitely, if you have any issues, just let me know, okay? Right, Jeanette. Exactly. Amen. Amen. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. I am like a hot mess over here. Ah, God, I'm just so freaking happy. I'm so happy. I know, just breathe. I gotta remember to breathe. Okay, so because my memory is just awesome, I totally forgot. Who was I reading for? Who was I reading for? Oh my goodness. Who was I gonna read for? Was it Lola? I can't remember. I totally was getting ready to read for somebody and I cannot remember who I was doing the card for. It was Lola. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Lola, was it you that I was getting ready to read for? Okay, okay. That's what I thought. Hi, Auntie. Okay, Miss Lola. Let's get you a card. And thank you very much, Lola, for being so patient. I had to have my freak out moment. Trust me, with everything going on right now, I needed some good news. I really did, so I appreciate it very much. So your card is Cave, Protection. And it says, you are loved and protected in your endeavors. Know yourself. Taking silent time is good for your mental health. Retreat after periods of extreme hard work is a positive. Be embraced by nature. So what this is saying is that you need to start taking care of yourself more. Okay? Has your mental health been kind of down lately? He's in school, Auntie. He has school the next 3 days. But it's really saying that you need to take care of yourself. You are protected. You're always protected. But you need to take care of yourself. You need to do what is best for you. Because I really just get the feeling that you just haven't been taking the best care of yourself. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, no, I definitely do. And I definitely, I mean, we have to take care of ourselves, but I really feel that you need to take care of yourself, honey. Okay. Jeanette, you're not even typing anything. Like, legit, nothing comes up. No, goddess, nothing's popped up. I haven't seen your, other than when you responded to when I asked if it was Lola, but that was the only message I've seen from you. Jeanette, you got North expansion. Honest to God, I have not seen any messages from you other than when you responded to that it was Lola. That was the last message that I've seen come through. Hello, Biateca. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I butchered it. Okay, so Jeanette, be guided but do your research. Focus and honesty is needed to overcome obstacles. You know your true north. So be brave about the next steps. We may have a number of purposes in life, not just a single one. It is time for a true adventure. Yes, it is. I honestly think, personally, I think this is talking about the situation at home with a divorce. And I think this is talking about your mediumship. Those are the two things that come to mind when I read this. Okay, goddess. Yeah, I didn't see that. I was too busy, crying and freaking out. Hello, Bianca from the Netherlands. Nice. Welcome. Oh, she left for a while? Okay. Well, I'll save that one for her. I'm doing well, Bianca. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing and welcome. Okay. Goddess, let's do yours. And remember, guys, if you want a full reading, and a full reading consists of usually 6 to 10 cards, donation is required for that. But you do get a very nice reading for that. Oh no, I didn't see that at all, Goddess. I am sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm happy it gives you hope, honey. It's her story is amazing. It absolutely is. Absolutely amazing. Have a good day, Deanna. Jamie, what is email transfer? I don't know what email. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so Goddess, what I got for you is volcanoes. Power. And it says, old grudges should be released and let go. Heavy energy hurts us should we hold it for too long. Allow your anger to flow through you rather than saving it all up for an explosive release. Reformation may be necessary. Sometimes the greatest powers are hidden from view. You have the power to create or destroy. So what I get from that is you definitely been dealing with some anger. And you're a bottler. You like to bottle everything up and not talk about it, not deal with it. And then it explodes. And everybody in your immediate area gets hit. And what this is saying is that you need to stop doing that. You have control over how you're going to deal with it. So you need to choose. Are you going to do that and hurt everybody? Or are you going to choose to deal with it differently? That's what it's saying. Bianca, is it possible, let me see here. Is it possible that you answer my question? What is happening in February in my love life? I can definitely ask. What is happening to me? You're welcome, Goddess. I truly understand. I really, really do. There's a reason I haven't been on since like the 28th of January. And you know what, Goddess? What I always say, do not put yourself out to donate to me. Okay? Donations are always appreciated, even a small amount. But if it's going to put you out, I don't want it. I don't want you to donate to me if it's your last dollar. Okay? I know what it's like to be low income. I live it. So I honestly understand what it's like to have to count out your dollars. Do not donate to me if it's going to put you out. And I'm serious. Okay? So I'll read the card that I pulled for you, Bianca. We'll read it and then we'll talk about it, and then I'll see if I can see anything, okay? Because I think you're looking for a particular answer, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to give you that particular answer, but we'll see, okay? So the card that I pulled for you was creation, water. And it says, flow forward with grace and confidence. Be true to your emotion. Do not allow yourself to become stagnant in your ways. Creation is your birthright. Consider what is vital to your happiness and ensure that you seek it. So what I get from that is, don't get stuck in a rut is really what I feel that's trying to say is, you know, we do the same thing over and over, and it's so mundane, and it's so, you know, you get up, you get ready, you go to work, you come home, you eat, you relax, you go to bed, you get up. It's that same routine over and over and over. It's almost robotic. And what this is saying is, mix it up, be creative, you know, do things differently. Don't get stuck in that rut of everyday life doing the same thing over and over and over. You have more to you than that. Okay? And that's what I feel that was saying. How cards work is that they tell you what you need to hear, not always what you want to hear. So that's what you needed to hear. Now, and regarding relationship, definitely don't get stuck in a rut with your relationship, because then your relationship's going to go downhill. Make sure you're moving forward with the relationship, that, you're not getting in. It's good to be comfortable, but it's not good to be in that rut of comfortable that, you come home, you throw on your sweats, da 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 da. Your sex life goes down. You don't ever go out on dates. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you just get into that everyday mundane. You almost become more roommates than you do become in a relationship. And you don't want that. Spice it up. Keep it hot. Pick a night, throw some lingerie on. Walk around in your undies. Spice it up and keep it going. You don't want to get so comfortable that you forget about the relationship part of it, the romantic part of it, because that is an important part in a relationship. It's not everything in a relationship, but it is an important part. You want that connection. When you lose that connection, you start losing the relationship. So that's what I get from that. Now, you're asking if anything was going to happen in February. Give me a minute and let me see if I can see anything. Okay, I feel like, I don't know if it's going to be on Valentine's Day, but I do feel like you're going to go out to eat at a nicer restaurant. As far as anything like regarding like, what's the word I'm looking for? Engagement or anything like that. I am unsure. I kept having flashes back and forth of it, so I'm not comfortable in saying that yes, there will be an engagement. I don't know. If it was a solid vision, then I would say yes, but it kept chopping. So I'm not comfortable in saying that there will be an engagement, but I do see you going to a nice restaurant. So I do see that part. Yeah, I don't know if there was something else you were looking for. Let me know. Let me know if there was something else that you were looking for. If it's something in specific, in particular, I can definitely look to see. So I feel you, girl. I definitely feel you. Trust me, I am no different than you guys. Believe it or not. Yes. Yes, you do. You do. Yes. And it's not going to be easy. That's the thing, is it's so easy for me to sit here and tell you, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to change this. It's not that easy to do it. It's hard work. It is possible, but it's hard work. And I'm not going to dismiss that at all. But it is possible. If you're determined enough, it is possible. And I believe you can do it. Trust me, I do believe you can do it. You have to believe you can do it. Vintage, we would have to actually sit down and go over every dream. That would be a one-on-one. We would have to sit down and go over every dream. Oh, that's awesome, Bianca. Well, welcome again. Thank you for joining, and I'm glad that you enjoyed your readings. Will Annabelle and the Cancer she's crushing on have a relationship together? I'm getting yes. I'm getting yes, Annabelle. Stop. Vintage, that's not how it works. Like, you and I would have to connect, and you would have to tell me your dream, and then we would go over and dissect it and figure out what the dream is meaning. That's how it works when you're doing dreams. So I'm sorry, but it's a lot of energy for me to go back and try to visualize your whole dream and then try to dissect it myself. And honestly, I don't want to spell that much energy right now. That would take everything that I have and I would be done. So it's no offense towards you, but I don't want to spell that much energy right now. So you can message me on Facebook off my Tarot with Rachel page. We can set up a one-on-one time to go over your dreams. But if you're not gonna like go through and explain your dreams, then I'm not gonna do that right now. That's just way too much energy. Hi, Ashley. I know I haven't been on. It's I've been dealing with a lot. Yeah. My 11-year relationship is done. He made some really poor choice that involved my friends. And since I had those blood clots in my lungs, my heart has not been working right. So I've been having a lot of heart issues. So between the two things, I just have been I just not the energy to do things. So, but all the kids are at school today. So I'm like, yes, I'm going to come on and say hi because I freaking missed you guys so much. Oh, goddess, yeah. That, if you want to do that, that would be donation. Otherwise, like I said, you can always contact me on Facebook, the Tarot with Rachel page, and we can set up a one-on-one sometime too. Ah, Paula, yes. Karen, your spirit guides change all the time. You do not have the same spirit guide from the day you're born to the day you die. Your spirit guides can change daily. It just depends on what you need at that time. So you can change, your spirit guides change all the time. So asking if I see a female spirit guide, I see 2 females. And 3 males. I see a totem and an animal. And an archangel. That's what I see by you. Angela, after I do this reading, let me know again, okay? Because I'll probably lose you by then. So Paula, you are up. Thank you so much, Wanda. Okay, Miss Paula. You guys are going to make me cry again. I've already cried once on here today. I don't need to cry again. I wouldn't lose my contacts. Paula, you got North. Expansion. And that is, be guided, but do your research. Focus and honesty is needed to overcome obstacles. You know, and you know your true north. So be brave about the next steps. We may have a number of purposes in life, not just a single one. It is time for a true adventure. So what I feel this is saying for you is that you have some stuff that you need to deal with. But you can't just go willy-nilly about it. You really need to dig down, plant your feet, and be strong and focus on it. It's not going to be easy to deal with, but you can do it. You know, you just have to put your mind and heart and soul into doing it. You know, the other thing is too, you know what you need to do. You know you need to move forward. Okay? You know a lot of things, but you don't trust yourself. You don't trust your intuition. You don't trust yourself that you're making the right choices. And you need to start listening. You need to start listening to yourself. And the other thing is too is, like I said, we have a number of purposes in life, not just one. And I kind of feel like you did your one purpose and it's either done and over with or not working or something happened with it, and now you kind of feel lost. Like, I had that one thing and now it's gone, and now what do I do? There's more out there. You just need to find it. You know? I felt that way when I was done working for the company here in town, taking care of disabled adults. I grew up around it my whole life. I've done it since I've left high school. It is what I did. It's what I loved. It's where I felt at home. And then a situation happened, and I was blacklisted from the company for doing the right thing. And I don't regret it. But I'm no longer there. And I felt so lost because that was my life. I miss my clients. They were like family. But now I have this. I never would have started this if I was still doing that. So you gotta find your other thing. You are purposeful. You have a reason to be here. You just gotta dig for it. And that's what I have for you, Miss Paula. Excuse me. Hi, Mom. Everybody say hi to Mom. Okay, thank you so much, guys. You are awesome. Okay, Goddess Love, I got your donation, and Ashley. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I really do, guys. Yeah. It's amazing. You know, we're spread out all over the world, and yet we have so much in common. So many of us. And yet we feel alone 90% of the time. And that is why I love coming on here and all of us getting together, because it's like one big group of, you're not alone, you're loved, you're supported, you can come somewhere, you can come here and just know that you're going to leave feeling better. And that's what I really hope for. I never want anybody walking away feeling worse than when they came in. Even if I have to give you news that you don't like to hear, I don't want you walking away feeling worse than when you came in. Hello, Nasim. Welcome. Thank you for joining today. I hope you like it here. Nasim, I am doing free readings, free one-card readings. I just got 2 donations, so I will be doing those first. If you make a donation, you get a full reading, which is 6 to 10 cards. Once I'm done with the donations, then I will go back to doing the free one-card readings. Honestly, Wanda, I know exactly what you're saying. All I get is disability as well. So, especially now with my other half moving out, I am slightly freaking out. So I get you. I feel you so much. So much. Nasim, I accept PayPal and Cash App. At the bottom of the video, there is a purple bar, and it should be on there. It'll say, here, it'll be coming up. It should say PayPal and Cash App. And then it'll give the information on the incense that I use and the cards that I'm using. So if you can't see that, just let me know, and I will type it in the bar. Nasim, I am too. Honestly, you watch me long enough, and I'm going to be like, guys, how do I do this? I suck. I really do. So you're not alone. You are not alone. Okay. Okay. So perfect. Thank you, goddess. I will type PayPal. PayPal.me. I think that's it. I suppose I could look at the bar. I told you I suck at this too. That's the PayPal. Okay, your name is Farah. Perfect. And for those of you that's just joining in, yes, I'm using the book. These are newer cards to me, and I don't have them all like memorized yet. So I am using the book. So please forgive me. I do know how to read cards. If I was reading out of my normal decks, we'd be fine, but I am trying to learn these cards, and I really like them, so I like to use them. So just bear with me. Okay. For those of you just joining in as well, I got 2 donations. So with the 2 donations, I do full readings. Once I'm done with the full readings, I will go back to doing the free 1-card readings. So I will answer any questions and do free card readings once I'm done with the full readings. Hi. What do you want? Fake it. You know? Okay. So okay, my dear. A goddess love, Farah. Let me see here. Your first card. Your first card is a wind change. Nasim, I don't put an amount on because I understand that not everybody can afford the same amount. So you put what you can, what you want, what you feel is appropriate. I don't require that you put a certain amount, because $3 to one person who doesn't have money is just the same amount as $20 to another person that does have money. So you're good, honey. Thank you. Okay, Farah. Resisting change is useless. Be prepared for a change in direction. You have been warned of change, so believe it. So, what this is saying is that you are going to have some big change that's going to be happening. Nothing you do is going to be able to change that. So just accept the fact that things are going to be changing. Okay? There's going to be some big changes coming. And doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad. Okay, they can be good changes. It could be that, you're going to move and buy your own house. You're going to get a new job that's going to be better than the one that you're having. Or, they can be good changes, but they're going to be big. They're going to be big changes. So just prepare yourself. And when they are happening, just accept them. Don't fight them. Just accept them. Okay? Thank you, Naseem. Yeah, I'm not a typical reader. I'm not. I really am not. Your next card, Farah, is silence. Allow yourself to soften. Don't speak just for the sake of it. You do not need to issue an opinion on everything. Choose your words carefully. Sometimes observing is the best way to gain information and trust. So what I'm getting from this is I'm almost feeling that it's going to be more of a work situation versus, Nibbles, get down. You're going to bump my camera. Get down. Big cat, get down. Sorry, he's going to bump my camera. So if my camera goes, you know why. Okay, train of thought, getting back here. Yep, there you go, see? He's a fat cat. I am sorry, I totally lost my train of thought. Okay, so I feel like it's going to be more of a work situation. You're going to either get into an argument with somebody or somebody's going to try to blame you for something that you didn't do. Or somebody's going to get underneath your skin and you're going to be doing that under your breath, making comments kind of thing. And what this is really saying is, instead of reacting, just sit back quietly and watch. Because I have a feeling that this person that's starting all this drama crap is going to come back to bite them in the ass. But if you start reacting to it, you're going to get your ass bit too. So just sit back and enjoy the show. Because this person is going to... Honestly, I see this person getting fired. So just bite your lip, be quiet, and watch this person dig his own grave. That's what I'm seeing from that one. Okay, so everybody that's just come in, once I am done with the paid readings, I will go back to doing the free one-card readings. So everybody that wants a reading, if you want to wait around, I will be doing the free one-card readings as soon as I'm done with the paid readings. Your next card is to make equal. And it says, find the balance in your life. Equality among people is a worthy goal. You are worth it. Do not compare yourself to others, as this is a useless task that only leads to unhappiness. I am going to read that again because I want everybody on here to listen. I'm going to get out the mom voice. You are worth it. Do not compare yourself to others, as this is a useless task that only leads to unhappiness. There can be a happy medium. There doesn't have to be extreme reaction all the time. Yes, I do have Cash App. The information is at the bottom of the screen in the purple thing that's scrolling. If you cannot read it, let me know and I'll type it. Okay. We are all guilty of this. We all compare ourselves to other people. Okay? We do. We all compare ourselves to other people. We all compare our relationships to other relationships. It's what we do. I don't know of one person that has not compared themselves to another. We are all guilty of this. And we need to stop, because you're not the same person as me. I'm not the same person as that person. We are all different. We are all different, guys. How can we compare ourselves to another? They're not the same person. They don't have the same mindset. They didn't grow up the same way. We are all different. So comparing ourselves to somebody else, it's like comparing apples and oranges. How can you compare something that's different? Same thing with relationships. How can I compare my relationship to somebody else's? They're different people. It's different dynamics. We have to stop comparing. We have to stop comparing. All we're doing is bringing ourselves down, because all we're ever going to see is the bad. We're never going to see the good. Okay? We're all guilty of this. We have to stop comparing. Good morning, Sandra. Welcome. Awesome, Carla. Thank you, my love. Your next card is Depth. Do not take the shallow alternative. Deep dive. Do your research. Do not cut corners. You may not be seeing the whole picture, so take your time with the decision. Okay? You have a big decision to make, and I really feel this comes back to the changes from the first card. Okay? The decision you have to make now goes back to that first card. And what it's saying is, do not rush into it. Do not jump on the decision. Take your time. Take that step back. Take a step out of the circle and look at the full picture. Okay? Because looking at it from only your point of view, all you're going to see is from your point of view. Okay? And when you do that, you're missing a lot of information. So you need to take that step back and look at it from the whole thing, from everybody's point of view. You really need to pull yourself out of the equation and look at it from every angle. Your next card is Passion. What is the spark that lights you up? The divine lives within you. Consider your motivations carefully. Know where your resistance lies. We all have more than one purpose in life, and having a passion makes us feel more alive. So a couple things with that. One, what is the thing that just gives you that fire in your belly? The thing that you just can't live without? For me, it was music, and still is. But music was my thing. Music was the thing that I lived for. You know, I couldn't go a day without playing music. And when I mean playing, like piano or clarinet or any of the other instruments that I taught myself to play, I could not go a day without touching and playing music. It was my life. It is what made me me. So what is your passion? As we get older and we become adults, we tend to lose a lot of that, you know, because we have responsibilities and we have kids and jobs, and who has time to go painting or go play sports or go do this or that? Nobody has time for that. We need to make time. We have to get that passion back, because when we lose that, we lose a part of ourselves, a very important part of ourselves. Even if it's only taking 10, 20, 30 minutes a day aside, you know, to do something that we love to do, is still pulling a little bit back. The other part of this is saying is watch your motivations. Are you doing something for the better, to better yourself? Are you doing something to hurt someone or something? And before you jump and say, oh no, I'm not doing anything to hurt, really stop and think about it. Really stop and think about it and be honest with yourself. Because sometimes we do things and we think it's unintentional, but it really, in the end, is hurting somebody. And then we realize that, yeah, we did do it on purpose. Your next card is richness. Oh, Jolynn, that is fantastic. You guys just got a message here. I just wanted to say your reading for us moving to Arizona is happening. We move in the end of this month, and yes, we get to move into the house we were fighting for. Thank you so much. That is fantastic. Oh my God. This has been awesome. And I love the updates, you guys. I absolutely love the updates. Thank you so much, Jolynn. I am so happy for you. Seriously, I'm so happy for you. That is awesome. Yee. So much good news today. I seriously am so happy I came on. This is awesome. Okay. So Farah, richness. Fertility is yours. Your wishes will be granted. There is more than one way to find a solution to a problem. Adapt to the new. So when it says fertility, okay, I don't think fertility as babies, okay? You can if you want, but fertility means fruitfulness. For example, like starting a business, you plant the seed and you watch it grow, okay? It's literally planting a seed and caring for it and nurturing it and watching it grow into something big and beautiful. That's what it is, okay? So what it's saying is that anything that you do, that you put that effort into, is going to turn out fantastic, okay? The other thing is that you need to realize there's more than one way to solve a problem. The ways that you've been doing it may not be the best way. So really stop and look at the way that I'm dealing with issues. Is this the most effective way to do this, or is there a better way that I can deal with this? Your next card is darkness. And this is, there are cycles to everything and the seasons for everything. Do not push yourself when the tides are against you. Do not be afraid of the darkness, as the darkness is as necessary as the light. Rest and repair. The divine feminine in all her forms is rising. Time for introversion, stability, and planning is here. So what this is trying to say is you really need to stop, take a break, plan your stuff out, okay? This is not a time for action. This is a time to take that step back and plan everything out. Rest, relax, get your shit together, basically is what it comes down to, okay? Don't go out and do it. Stay back and get everything figured out. And what's really funny, I think it's funny at least, and I'm going to read it again, but your last card is creation. I do believe it's a card that you had first time around. Flow forward with grace and confidence. Be true to your emotions. Do not allow yourself to become stagnant in your ways. Creation is your birthright. Consider what is vital to your happiness and ensure you seek it. So, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. So, I think the cards fit very, very, very well with your situation right now. But now you know why. You have some big changes coming up, and you need to prepare. Ahimi, right now I have paid readings. I had a couple donations, so I need to do these. When I'm done with these, then I will go back to answering questions and doing free one-card readings. So if you would like to wait, you're more than welcome to, but I need to finish up the paid readings. Oh, you had the volcano card the first time around. Okay. It must have been somebody close to you then that had that other one, because I literally just had read it. Oh, welcome, Tiana. Thank you. Okay. Perfect. Okay, Miss Ashley, are you still on here? Let me see here. There's Ashley. Perfect. I'm just checking to see what other donations have come through. So just give me just a sec. Oh, itchy, 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 itchy. Oh, say hi to Grandma Martinez. I haven't seen her for a while. Say hi to her for me. There we go. Is she? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Garrett. Unfortunately, I don't do anything regarding pregnancy anymore. It's more protection on my end. I don't do anything regarding pregnancy. I'm sorry, honey. But I do wish you the best. And I hope everybody will be okay. I really do. Complications can be very scary. I've had 3 children myself, so I know firsthand. My hair is like everywhere today. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. Just throw you guys around. Call it good. Okay. Oh, jeez. What am I doing? Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm losing my mind. Hello, Starseed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, Jesus. Spirit really wants to talk. I'm having issues. Oh, thank you. I love spending my day with you guys too. I really do. Like, honestly, it killed me not coming on. It's like, my whole day was just, like, screwed up. Jeez, Ashley. I think we actually got some new cards. I'm excited. Actually, you know them? That's awesome. Okay, so first card. And yes, for those of you just joining in, I am using the book. These are new cards to me, so I'm still learning them. So, the first book. I'm losing my mind.
Kids are gone one day and I've completely lost my mind. Your first card is fluidity. Be fluid in your thinking. Holding on to old ideas in a rigid way is not beneficial to you. A nimble mind is a healthy mind. It is never too late to admit you were wrong or to change your mind according to new information. So Ashley, regarding this, there is definitely something that you are hanging on to, regardless if you're right or wrong. And I have a very big feeling that you're wrong about it, but you are still grasping on that you're right. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad I make you laugh. We keep it pretty calm and fun here. I'm me. I'm me. I am a mother of 3. I have nothing left. I've lost it many years ago. So I'm just kind of here. I am very, I don't even know how to explain me. I really don't. I'm me. That's the best way I can explain it. But basically, Ashley, maybe it's time to look at the situation and accept the fact that things aren't the way that you were thinking they were. And it's time to admit that you were wrong and let go. And I really think this is something from a while ago. So you might have to dig around for it a little bit. I really think it's something from like even years ago. Something to do with the boy. I don't know if that helps. Like I get an argument going in my head right now. And I'm trying to like look at it and like kind of see how old everybody is or kind of like listen to what's going on, but like it's just it's a mess. Hang on, Ashley. Hello, Roy. Okay. So I'm not quite understanding what you're asking. You said this is my last attempt. Will I clear this time? Wanda, what do you mean Facebook is bad? Is it freezing up? Roy, can you explain a little bit more what you're asking? I don't need your date of birth and time and stuff. I don't need all that. Just explain a little bit more what you're asking, honey. That's weird. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Okay. What is your first name, honey? What's your real first name? Okay, I checked my internet. My internet's good, so it must be something, I don't know. Okay. Okay. I will do yours after I'm done with her reading, so just hang on, my dear. Okay, Ashley, back to you here. Your next card is North. Expansion. Be guided, but do your research. Focus and honesty is needed to overcome obstacles. You know your true north, so be brave about the next steps. We may have a number of purposes in life, not just a single one. It is time for a true adventure. So, for you, honestly, get out there and go. Okay? Get out there and go. Quit being held back. Okay? You need to be honest with yourself. You need to stop lying to yourself. You just need to be honest with yourself about things. And that's how you're going to overcome whatever obstacle is in your way. But really, it's just time for you to get out and go. Ah, okay. That would make sense. Your next card is Home. Take time to ground yourself. The earth is our home, and we are part of nature, not apart from it. Do all you can to take a positive custodianship of the world around you. Pay attention to your body and your home. Turn your eyes inward. Turn your eyes towards home. Avoid disconnection with devices and extreme busyness. So, what this is saying really is we need to put down the phones, we need to put down the computers, and we need to start reconnecting again with our homes, our families, and the earth around us. We are so in tuned to media and phones and all of this stuff. I mean, you think about it. First thing you do when you get up in the morning, you look at your phone. You're getting ready, you're on your phone. Okay? You come home, you're eating supper, you're on your phone. You're resting before bed, you're on your phone. You go to bed, you're on your phone. The last thing you do before you go to bed, you're on your phone. You know, it's time. It's time. We need to put our phones away and we need to start getting back into what's important. Our families, our homes, and the world around us. We need to ground in and connect again with the world. Your next card is Ignition. Live your passion. Allow your spirit to drive you forward. Don't overthink the situation. Now is the time to innovate and take action. Be a lighthouse for others or find yourself a mentor. Again, like I said, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to start living your life. Do what you want to do. Okay? Being held back is not what you need to do. You need to go. Your next card is Rain. The conditions of greater prosperity are being met. Know that all will be well. Cleanse yourself of the old, outdated views. You have everything you need to grow. Let yourself be cleansed. Get rid of the old crap. The old stuff that you've been hanging on to, the old, just almost like a snake. Shed that skin. Get rid of it. Okay? It ain't serving you any good. It's doing nothing but holding you back. Get rid of it and start new and go. I don't know where you're supposed to be going, but you're supposed to be moving somewhere. You're supposed to be moving forward somehow. Honestly, I could totally see this reading being for me. In the situation that I'm in right now, I could totally see this being for me. Like, it's crazy. For real. Your next card is Clarity. There is an advantage to looking at things from a higher perspective. You are too close to see something, too close to something to see it properly and clearly. Take the high road. Look at the big picture. Are you making too big of a deal of something? Very interesting. Very interesting, actually. So, question is there something that you're making a big deal of? Is there something going on? You know, and I often talk about you need to take that step back. You need to not just look at it from your perspective. You need to take that step back and look at it from all the way around. You need to look at it from everybody's perspective. Because when you look at it just from your perspective, you miss so much information. And it's not easy to do. It's not easy for everyone, but you need to take that step back. You need to see how it affects how other people are thinking about it, how other people are reacting to it. Your next one is Transformation. You can view pressure as being negative, or you can view it as being a shaper, director, or positive influence. Find a happy medium where you can benefit and not be disadvantaged. So what I see that card as is, look at all the crap that has gone on in life. You can either take it as, poor me, poor me, poor me, look, I have such a bad life. Or you can take it as, it's made me stronger. It's made me the person that I am, and I'm going to use that to my advantage. You know, it's, excuse me, you know, it's, you have a choice. Everybody has a choice. Okay? Everybody has dealt with bad crap in their past, some more than others. But you have the choice whether or not you are going to take it as an excuse or you're going to take it as a reason. Okay? Do you want to be victim or do you want to be survivor? You know, I could sit here and just be, oh, poor me. Look at all the stuff that I went through. I mean, I've gone through some pretty shitty stuff. I have. I'm going through some pretty shitty stuff. But I don't. I mean, I want to some days. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I want to sit and, sit in my own crap and, cry myself and eat tons of ice cream and stay in bed and not do anything. I'm human. I want to. But it ain't going to do us any good. You have that choice. We all have that choice. Your next card is 22, or is motion. Be flexible yet grounded. Allow yourself free thought. Move and choose. Find your freedom. Use your voice resourcefully. Stand up for what you believe in. Be mindful of the way you communicate. Yes, 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 yes. I'm going to read this again because I think this one's really important. Be flexible yet grounded. Allow yourself free thought. It's okay to think. It's okay to have opinion. It's okay to not agree with everyone. Move and choose. Find your freedom. Again, get up and go. Use your voice resourcefully. Stand up for what you believe in. Don't let somebody else knock you down. Okay? Be mindful in the way you communicate. You don't want to use your voice for harm. You want to use it to help or to get your point across, to protect yourself. Just be mindful in the way you communicate. Are you coming off sounding like a bitch? Or are you coming off sounding like somebody who cares? There is a difference. And it can all be in the tone. It can all be in the way you say things. So be mindful in the way that you communicate. So that, my dear, was your reading. Let me know what you think. Next up is Nassim. Awesome. Hi, Jeanette. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope it resonated with you. I hope I wasn't completely like off in la la land there. Sometimes it's hard. Like when you guys don't respond back, sometimes it's just kind of like, okay, am I on the right track here? But like every card kept like coming back to like the same kind of thing, and it's just like, sometimes you just have to like trust your intuition that, hey, my mind keeps coming back to this, so there must be something there. But it's hard. Okay. Awesome. I'm so happy it was spot on. That makes me feel better. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm shuffling these a lot, but I want to shuffle them up good. Hello, Jeanette. Hello, Champagne. Right now, I'm finishing up paid readings. Once I'm done with paid readings, then I will go back to doing the free readings if I have time. I have to drive tonight, Kim. I can't stay out all night with you. I got to be in Mankato tomorrow morning. Both Kylie and I do. Yeah, Mountain Dew. You can pay her and drink some Mountain Dew. Oh, you do. Ashley, I really honestly think it was like middle school. Like, I honestly, okay, what I think, and I could be wrong, but what I kind of got from it was like, you might have thought he cheated or, was talking to another girl, like, like he was liking another girl while you were dating him, kind of thing. And like, you went off on him, like, how dare you talk to her, da 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 da, or like, how dare you do that with her, kind of thing, like going off on him. And really, what it came back to was, it was nothing like that. It was like, I don't know, she tripped and all of her books went all over in the morning, and he helped him pick her up. So like, they said hi to each other later on during the day, kind of thing. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't what you thought it was. Hello, Jane from the Philippines. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, I got a new card. Yes, I love new cards. A lot of the same cards come over and over and over again. But every once in a while, I get a new card. And I haven't read this one yet, and I'm really excited. Ooh, I like chocolate chip ice cream too. That sounds really good. Good. I'm glad you got your doctor's appointment. They better do something, or they're gonna end up having to deal with me here pretty soon, Jeanette, and they're not gonna like that. Seriously, like, for real. Like, I may be up here, but I will I can still raise havoc. I have enough of my mother in me for that. And if my mom's on here, she'll start laughing. Geez, Kim, what'd you do? Laura, I can definitely give you a reading when I'm done. I have paid readings I need to finish up here. So, everybody, let's send some love and healing light to both Jeanette and Kimberly. Both of them have bad knees. They're both going to the doctor tomorrow. So let's send a little bit of love and healing to them. Send up some hearts, send up some messages. Just let's send them a little bit of, hey, we got you. You guys are going to be good. Thinking about you, love you kind of thing. Okay? So let's send up some healing light to them. So get them feeling better. Okay? Okay. So Nassim and Nassim, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, let me know. Your first card, my dear. I love you too, Kimmy. First card is endurance. Look for the groundness in a chaotic situation. Be patient. Slow and steady is the way to success. The obstacle is sometimes the way through. Do not be discouraged by slow progression, as long as progression is being made. That is something that I want everybody to hear as well, because we are always, always, always so, we got to go, 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 go. Okay. Do not be discouraged by slow progression, as long as progression is being made. Okay? We really need to start living by that. We really, really need to start living by that. Okay? So, Nassim, what this is saying is that, okay, unfortunately, you're going to have to go through the center of it. You're not going to be able to go around the situation. You're not going to be able to go up and under, whatever. You're going to have to go through the hell, okay? There's no other way through it. You're going to have to go through it. But just stick your ground, go through it. Be patient, slow and steady. Just take your time. Hold yourself together, okay? And don't rush it. Little progression at a time. Because if you try to push it too much, it's going to backfire. It's going to push you back. Just slow progression at a time. That's going to be the best way to do it. Ashley, I thought you commented, but I didn't get to see your comments. So do your comment again so I can see. Your next card is light. Hello, Daniel. Welcome. Daniel, no, right now I am doing the couple of readings that people paid for. After that, if I have time, I will come back and do the free one card readings for you guys. I just have to be done so I can get my son off the bus. Okay, that was kind of creepy. I thought I saw a shadow of somebody, and somebody just went in my bathroom, but I didn't hear anybody come home. Lovely. Okay, so the sun. Be grateful for what you have right now. Every day brings new possibilities and opportunities. Concentrate on building your vitality and health. Shine a strong light upon the dark corners. Honesty and transparency are vital at this time. So I think that definitely goes with the last card, okay? Definitely work on yourself. Work on work on your health, work on bettering yourself. But when it comes to the situation, make sure that nothing is getting hidden. Deal with the whole thing. Like it says, shine a light upon the dark corners. Okay? So nothing gets hidden. Everything gets dealt with. Honesty and transparency are vital at this time. No point in lying. No point in hiding anything. Just deal with it and be done. Hells yeah, Kim, I'm excited. Are you crazy? Yes, I'm excited for them to go back full time. 4 days a week with no kids. Okay, you know what? You scared the crap out of me, Nick. Like, seriously, all I saw was like a shadow on the wall, and I was like, and then the door closed. And I was like, scared the crap out of me. Hang on. I left the front door open because the plumber's supposed to be coming. Okay. So your next card is Mystery. This is the new one. I have not read this one yet. The world still has mystery, and this is a fine thing. Just because you cannot see it doesn't mean it's not there. That is so true. You do not have to know the details of everything. Some things are better not revealed at this time. Have faith. Very, very, very interesting. So what I take that as is, the last one was saying, don't hide anything. And that definitely is dealing with the situation. What I feel this is kind of more your future. You're not going to know every detail. And some stuff just is going to be left kind of a surprise. There's certain things that you don't need to know right now. Just have faith that things are going to work out the way that they need to work out. That they're going to work out for your best interest. No different than any religion or anything else. Sometimes we just have to have faith. That's it. Sometimes we just have to have faith. Oh, I get it. I get it. But yes, there is still good out there. There is still hope. There is still faith. Don't lose it. Haha. Good one for you. Transformation. Oh, this is a good card for you. You can view pressure as being a negative, or you can see it as being a shaper, director, and positive influence. Find a happy medium where you can benefit and not be disadvantaged. I talked about this in the last one. You can choose whether you're going to be the victim or you're going to be the survivor. You can choose how you're going to let these situations, affect you in a sense. Now, some of you might be sitting there thinking like, oh yeah, well, it's easy for her to say because she hasn't gone through, she hasn't dealt, I bet she hasn't dealt with this or this or this or this. Just trust me when I say I have dealt with my share of things. Okay? I have PTSD. I have many other things too. I have dealt with my share. So when I say you can choose whether you want to be the victim or the survivor, I do know what I'm talking about. I'm glad it's making sense to you. I'm really glad it's making sense to you. So the next one is expansion. Be guided, but do your research. Focus and honesty is needed to overcome obstacles. You know, and you know your true north. So be brave about the next steps. We may have a number of purposes in life and not just a single one. It is time for a true adventure. And I think what that's saying to you is that, keep your focus and your honesty, which we've talked about that in the other cards for the obstacles you're dealing with. Okay? But you need to start trusting yourself. You need to start believing that you know what is right for you. Okay? I don't think that you trust that you know what's right for you. You don't listen to your intuition. And you need to start because you know what is good for you. You know what's right for you. You know what you need to do. But you don't want to listen to it because you're scared that it's wrong. And you need to start listening to it. You need to start listening to it. You do. I love when cards do this, okay? I absolutely love it. So take everything that we just talked about and what you just said, and we have growth. Magic is in everyday things. You can make something from nothing. Blossom. It's time. From small things, big things might grow. Begin it. I love when cards do this. You need to start believing. You need to start having that faith. And honestly, honest to God, fake it till you make it. And you can chuckle all you want. But seriously, fake it till you make it. Because it's hard having faith when you don't have faith. It's hard to believe in yourself when you've done nothing but put yourself down and everybody else has put you down for the last who knows how long. I mean, how can you believe in yourself when all you've been told is you're wrong? How can you believe that you're making the right choices when all your choices have been wrong? I get it, Nassim. I do. And some of that
Some of that could just be your guardians yelling at you, trying to get you to listen too. You need to learn how to ground and shield and center and meditate. You do those 4 things, and I guarantee you will be feeling 100 times better. Ground, center, shield, meditate. Those 4 things, and you will feel 100 times better. I will bet money on it. Anybody can do it. And your last card, perfect. Creation. Flow forward with grace and confidence. Be true to your emotions. Do not allow yourself to become stagnant in your ways. Creation is your birthright. Consider what is vital to your happiness and ensure that you seek it. Only you can take care of yourself. Only you can love yourself. You have to create the world that you want to live in. And you can do that. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but it is possible. Nazim says, wow, that was brilliant. It's exactly what I'm going through. And knowing this makes me feel it isn't in my head. And now feel confident with all of this to deal and face and listen to my inner self. Yes, honey, you do. You need to listen to your inner self. You know what you need to do. You know what is right. You know what you need. You just need to listen to yourself. Like I said, it's not necessarily going to be easy, but it's doable. Hello, Crystal. Welcome. If it is okay with you guys, I'm going to take a little 5-minute break. I'm going to take that step as I'm ignoring my inner voice. Yes, you need to take that step. You need to start listening to yourself. You need to start taking care of yourself, taking care of your true self. You can do it. It is possible. But I'm just going to take a little like 5-minute break. I just need to get up and move around a little bit. I will be right back. You guys can stay here. I'm not going to stop the live. I'm just going to leave it as is. I just need to get up and move around a little bit. So I will be back, okay?
Sorry about that. I'm sitting here talking to you guys and my mic is muted. Okay, I am back. Thank you guys for that little break. I definitely needed that moving around. Carla is next. Carla, are you still here, honey? Can you guys not hear me? Can you guys hear me now? Yes? No? Okay, you guys can hear me. Okay, good. I was on mute for a little bit, so we're good. Awesome. I am looking for Carla R. Carla, are you still on? Awesome. There you are. I thought I saw you. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. Time for your reading, my dear. Ooh. Okay. Carla, I think, is the last paid reading. And then I will go back to doing free one-card readings and questions. So everybody who wants a free one-card reading, just hang on. Okay, Carla. I think we got another new card. Yay, yay, yay. I'm not making a list for the free cards. What I will do is I will type a word or ask you guys to type a word, and then I will just kind of go through and pick out. So, but I try to get to everybody when I do that. So Carla, your first one is speaking your word. Use your voice, speak up, sing your song out to the universe. It's often not what you say, but how you say it. Speak plainly and tell your story. So, Carla, are you naturally kind of a quiet person? Because that's the feel that I get from this, is that you're kind of naturally a quiet person, withdrawn. You don't like to, not that you don't like to conversate, but you are very much a personal person. And what I think this is trying to say is that you need to open up more. You need to start opening up and maybe letting people in a little bit. Your next card is movement. Savor the experiences of your life. Be mindful and aware of the speed in which you do activities, such as eating and working. Do not waste time, but understand the discernment of taking quality time. So what this is saying is You don't want to rush everything, but you don't want to take forever doing something either. Be mindful of the time that you're spending on things. If it takes you forever to finish a project for work, versus rushing through things, find that happy medium. Your next card, discipline. Find out the causes of your procrastination or resistance. Do not miss your opportunities. Someone is wasting your time. Be aware of this. You have finite time on this planet, so use it well. So we're going to break this down just a little bit. Find out the causes for your procrastination or resistance. So why is it that you procrastinate? Why is it that you wait till last minute to do things? Why is it that you put up that resistance, that you kind of fight against, that you push against things? The other part is somebody is wasting your time. Be aware of this. So think in your life, who is it that is wasting your time? And I really feel that is somebody that you're close to. And I really feel it's something that you're really going to have to kind of think about, because it may not be something that you see as wasting time because you're not looking at it like that. But if you stopped and actually took that step back and looked at the full situation, you're going to be surprised. And just remember that we only have so much time. Our lives are only so long. Don't waste time where time doesn't need to be wasted. It's kind of interesting that you had two, time back-to-back cards. Your next one is ignition. Live your passion. Allow your spirit to drive you forward. Don't overthink the situation. Now is a time to innovate and take action. Be a lighthouse for others or find yourself a mentor. I've talked a lot about passion. And I'm sure you, Carla, have heard me talk about passion. You guys know music. Music was my passion. Music is my passion. And how much it played into my life when I was younger. And how much I miss it being older. You need to find that thing again. Find that thing that lights that fire and go with it. Hi. Slightly. The cat scared me more than you did.
Alright, I'm gonna get going.
Okay.
See what I can do. Yeah, see how things go. I'm not gonna try to be busy, so I'm trying to be on my time. But I know there's a remote start that's already been pushed off 2 days because they ordered the wrong parts twice, technically. And now they want me to fix the sunroof. So, yeah, I'll see what happens.
Okay.
I don't want to stay late because just.
Okay, sounds good. Your next card is protection. You are loved and protected in your endeavors. Know yourself. Taking silent time is good for your mental health. Retreating after periods of extreme hard work is a positive. Be embraced by nature. First, I want to talk about you are loved and protected in your endeavors. No matter what, we're never alone. You have loved ones up there. You have guardian angels, and you have, a whole force beyond means that are always there protecting you. Always. And know yourself. So many of us lose how can I say this? We lose the contact with ourselves. We get out of touch with ourselves. You need to get back in touch. You need to learn yourself again. And taking silent time is good for your mental health, yes. And it's something that you need to take care of. You need to take care of your mental health. Your next one is volcanoes, power. For those of you just coming in, I'm finishing up the last page reading. When I'm done, I will go back to doing one card free readings and pendulum questions. So just hang on and we'll get to you. Power. Old grudges should be released and let go. Heavy energy hurts us. Should we hold it for too long? Allow your anger to flow through you rather than saving it all up for an explosive release. Reformation may be necessary. Sometimes the greatest powers are hidden from view. You have the power to create or destroy. I'm trying to back again there, dear, and also about my mental health. Yes. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy. It's going to take time, and it's going to be a battle. But it's always a battle worth fighting. Now, talking about this card, old grudges should be released and let go. Heavy energy hurts us. Should we hold on to it for too long? I had talked about it earlier. It's just like a snake. Shed that skin. Let go of it. Let it flow out of you. Okay? It's like carrying around boulders inside of you. And the thing is that we're so used to it that we don't feel it until we let it go. And then the release and it being gone is just amazing. Allow your anger to flow through you rather than saving it all up for an explosive release. Grounding is one of the best ways to release that. Literally, you can sit, you can stand, you can lay, whatever you want to do. I sit in the chair and I envision my feet just kind of sinking down into the earth, okay, into the dirt, and almost kind of becoming like tree roots. And then I just envision all the negativity, all the negative words, all the worries, all the bad energy literally flowing down through my legs and through my feet into the earth until it's all gone. And then when I am empty and I'm all black, then I envision kind of sucking up good energy from the earth. Seriously, try it. It sounds, some of you are probably like, that sounds so stupid. It may, but try it. It is a fantastic way of getting rid of so much of that negativity. The next one is my favorite card. And I'll try not to make a big deal out of it. To make equal. Find the balance in your life. Equality among people is a worthy goal. And I want everybody to listen to this. You are worth it. Do not compare yourself to others, as this is a useless task that only leads to unhappiness. There can be a happy medium. There does not have to be an extreme reaction all the time. We need to stop comparing ourselves to others. It's like comparing apples and oranges. Every single one of us is different. It doesn't make sense to compare each other. Excuse me. We need to stop comparing. Because all it does is hurt us. It doesn't help us at all. And your last card, rain. The conditions of greater prosperity are being met. Know that all will be well. Cleanse yourself of old, outdated views. You have everything you need to grow. Let yourself be cleansed. You have everything you need to grow. Let yourself be cleansed. Let go. It's not worth holding on to. No, comparing is not good. All it does is set us up for failure. That's all it does. Sets us up for failure. So that's your reading. I hope that it resonated with you. Jayani, I don't do timelines, my dear. So I will not be able to, I won't tell you when you'll be meeting your life partner. Good, Carla. I'm glad. I'm glad. Hey, Malik. Okay, I'm going to switch up the cards. Which ones do I want to do? I think we're going to do these. I am just grabbed the Magical Wisdom because they'll go a little bit quicker. Okay, you guys can ask one yes or no question or get one general card. So like I said, I can only see the bottom like 3 comments. So if I do not answer to you right away, it's because I did not see you. So I'm not purposely ignoring you. I promise. No, I'm not doing love life readings. This is just going to be a general reading. You can contact me on my Facebook page, Tarot with Rachel, and set up a one-on-one if you would like. That would be fine. Bryn. Will he come back to Bryn? Bryn, I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no, honey. Stop. Okay. And Jamie wanted a card. Jamie, you got to follow your intuition. You need to start listening to your intuition more. Everybody has it, okay? It's that little voice in your head that's telling you, be careful when you walk in, dark street. There might be somebody following you. That little voice in your head that basically keeps you alive. Everybody has it. You need to start listening to it more. Crystal. Will Chris pick up Crystal this Friday? I'm getting a yes, Crystal. Stop. Okay, Angela. Well, Angela started a romantic relationship with the person whose initials is MM. I am getting a yes. That's a yes, Angela. Stop. Shirley. Will Shirley get a lot of orders for her business? Shirley, that's a maybe. That is a maybe. So it's going to be situational. It's going to depend on different decisions that you make along the way. Gianni. Will Gianni get a chance to go to Canada to study this year? I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no, Gianni. Stop. Okay, Malik. Malik, you got friendships. Okay, and what this is saying is that you need to start putting a little bit more, how can I say this? We tend to forget about our friendships. Oh, hang on, guys. My plumber's calling. Hello. Hey. Okay, come on in. The front door is open. Yep, bye. Okay, so friendship, what that's talking about is, especially as adults, we tend to not put as much effort, so to say, in keeping our friendships alive and active. And what I'm saying is that you need to start thinking of your friends a little bit more. Send a text message once in a while, just thinking of you, love you, miss you. Send a card, just little things to keep that friendship alive and going. We tend to take them for granted. And we're all guilty. We're all guilty. But we really need to nurture those relationships. Otherwise, we will lose them. Rogue Bear. Rogue Bear, you got creative wonderment. And what that's talking about is following your passion, finding your passion again, the thing that lights that fire and makes you burn. Finding that thing. I've brought up, like, for me, it's music. Finding that thing that makes you whole. As adults, we tend to lose that because we don't have time for it. And really, we need to make time for it because it is a part of us. You guys are very welcome. Who else would like a card before I'm done? Because I have about 15 minutes and then I'm going to have to get off. Possibly sooner because my plumber's going to be here, and if he needs me, then I've got to get off. So who wants a card? Jayani. Jayani, what does Jayani mean? Jayani, gratitude. Be grateful for what you have. And it's not saying that you're not grateful, okay? That's not what it's saying. But it's just kind of a reminder. Sometimes we take certain things for granted. And it's just a reminder, don't take things for granted. Because so many things can be gone in a blink of an eye. So really stop and be grateful for what you have. Sandra. What does Sandra need to know? Sandra need to know. Sandra, you got memories. And what this is saying is that, lately you've been spending a little bit more time in the past. And it's okay to go and visit. Just make sure you're not staying there. Okay? And that's hard. It's hard because we want to stay there. That's where it's comfortable. That's where it's nice. We want to stay there. But we can't. So make sure you're not staying there. Okay? Crystal. Crystal, you got Dove. Take the leap of faith. Sometimes we just have to take that leap. Sometimes we just don't have that choice. Okay? Sometimes we just don't have that choice. You know what it is you need to do. Just take that leap and go. Jesse. Jesse, you gotta go with the flow. I don't know if you're somebody that likes to control things or likes things to just go a certain way, but sometimes you aren't going to be able to have the control. Sometimes things are not going to go the way that they should go or supposed to go or that you want them to go. Sometimes you just have to go with the flow. As much as it sucks, sometimes you just have to go with the flow. And it'll be okay. It will be okay. It doesn't feel like it, but it will be okay. Rogue Bear. Will the relationship with Rogue Bear and his partner be mended? I'm getting a no, honey. I'm sorry. I'm getting a no. Stop. Talia. Talia, you got vacation, okay? It's time for you to take a break. And I know that's not always possible, but you need to take some time and start taking care of yourself a little bit. Give yourself a mental break.
Okay, guys, I gotta head out. So, thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. It was a blessing, and I appreciate every one of you so much. You just have no idea. So, I hope to be on again soon. I have no kids the next 2 days, so look for me. I'm sure I'll be on. Okay. Everybody have a fantastic night. And again, thank you for joining me. Have a fantastic day. Blessed be. And until next time.